Hey, what's going on, guys? So I thought I should do a update on my HPI Flux truggy here, because I have been having, as some of you probably already know, major issues with the suspension because they're only 3mm shafts, and for any 1/8 car really it's not going to do the job. As you can see here, I've snapped two of the threads off the bottom of the shock shafts. They're still stuck in the ball joints or the ball ends here. So I have no idea how to get the thread out. I don't think I'll be able to use them again. This is a rear carrier which I broke in my last drive. And this is just another little bit of damage that I didn't realise I'd done again to the suspension. Both front and rear right ball ends have broken on the suspension. So I'm lucky that I kind of got these two. The ones that I broke the thread off the end, I've still got the tops of those, so I can use those until I get my upgrades. So this is what I've gone with. It might be a little bit of overkill, but that's what I'm using for rear carriers, will be. As you can see, they're slightly offset, not directly in the middle, as the HPI ones are, so that's a good thing. The only thing really different about them, the outside bearing is the same size as the HPI, but the inside bearing is actually oversized, so that's going to be good for strength and durability and longevity. So yeah, that's a real good thing. And take a look at these guys. This is what I've decided to go with in the way of suspension, but these are the wrong ones. And what I mean by that is I got the 135mm. I'm not sure whether that's going to focus for me, but they are 135mm. The original suspension are only 120mm, but they have got 115mm versions of these, so I think I can get the 115s and mount them in the inner hole, the inner suspension mounting hole there, and I think that'll counteract the -5mm. And I did get a set of these Louise Apollos. They're the truggy versions, but as you can see, they're slightly smaller than the original ones. I don't think it's going to be a problem because they're quite heavy, so it might give me the centrifugal force of what these ones have. But I was hoping to get something a little bit bigger. So I have got these, the Louise Pioneers, the stadium truck models, but this doesn't make sense to me. Look how much bigger they are compared to a truggy wheel. And I didn't think truggies and stadium trucks had that much of a different wheel size, but somehow, you know, that's a big difference. So I was going to use these, but they're just too big. I think they're going to do more damage than good. And I also have these stupid things, the MT motocross, so the monster truck wheels, but look how wide they are. And again, you know, that's just going to be so impractical. Actually, guys, if you have a look, the stadium truck wheels are slightly bigger in diameter than the monster truck wheels. Now that doesn't make sense to me. So that's what I kind of got planned for this thing. If anyone has suggestions for different wheels, like I said, maybe slightly bigger than this, nowhere near as big as those monster truck or stadium truck wheels, but yeah, around about this size, maybe a bit heavier to get a bit more centrifugal force. I'll definitely order these 115mm GPM suspension as soon as possible, and I think I'll leave these out until my next bash, because like I said, I'll get one more bash out of the suspension because I can change these over to the broken ones here, the two front and rear right hand sides. So yeah, I'll definitely get one more drive out of these suspension. I don't think much more than that, because I've bent every single one of them. Like I said, broke those two. Now I've broken those two, so I think that's it for these. So that'll be it, guys. I don't want to take up any more of your time. As usual, cheers, catch us in the next video, and stay safe. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and feel free to leave any comments or questions down below.